Yo, what's up guys, Anthony from Book Success, and this week's video is gonna be about this book here. Never Eat Alone by Keith Ferrazzi. Now, this is really an eye-opener. If you're an introvert and you don't know how to socialize, you don't know how to network, this is really a must-read. For me, I'm an introvert as well, and I always romanticize the idea of independence, of achieving your goals on sheer willpower all by yourself. But this book will be an eye-opener for you, will be a game changer, because it says, Keith Ferrazzi says, not true. Keith Ferrazzi says, networking is one of the most critical business and life skills that you can possess in your life. And to be honest, I think after reading this book, I tend to agree with that, because the networking effect is at play. I mean, the more people you know, the more opportunities will arise, and the more people will help you in achieving your ultimate goals. So Keith Ferrazzi really goes deep on how to network effectively. So he says, like, how can you network? How can you become a better networker? He goes through the process of making your homework, to cold calling strangers and follow up effectively. And he gives a whole bunch of tips on how to network effectively. I even applied some of those tips in my real life, because I'm looking for an internship right now in the US, in Boston, and I tried to apply some of the principles and it worked. It was basically sending out some cold emails to persons I look up to and I don't know. And yeah, it worked. So I highly recommend you to just pick this book up. Keith Ferrazzi, let's make it clear, is not just a nobody. Keith Ferrazzi is actually a really successful businessman. He lives in LA. He throws the most best and the most awesome networking parties in LA, and he has his own company right now. His company is called Ferrazzi Greenlight, and it's a management consulting firm, and he manages, or he consults companies in becoming more innovative. He graduated at Harvard Business School, so it's not someone you just meet on the street randomly. He's really successful and he knows what he's talking about. So I highly recommend you to check out this book. Just want to make this a quick introduction video. If you want to become a better networker, and really really change my perspective of like how I go about relationships in my life. Like, it's really about the power of weak ties. Like, your acquaintances, he says, these are the most strong people. If you have a large network that are just like a bunch of people interested in different things, like designers, journalists, writers, bloggers, authors, and you can tap into those people at any time, just give them a call, and then opportunities will arise. So he gives a really good framework and also a lot of tips in his book to how to make that happen. And I just recommend you to pick it up and read it, because I'm very enthusiastic about this book. So anyway, a review, if you prefer written format, a review is coming up soon on my website, so stay tuned on my Facebook page. I will put a link in the description below where the review alert will pop up. So anyway, it was good talking to you. Made this a very quick, short introduction video of this book here, Never Eat Alone by Keith Ferrazzi. So anyway, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm taking a little trip to LA and Vegas next week, so I'm not going to upload anything, but anyway, I will be back soon with more content. And as always, talk to you next time. Cheers.